Hello beautiful people, you are warmly welcome back to the channel. Yes, today is a different video or a setup. Today I just want to sit down with you and share some ingredients that I have here with you. Yes, I know that you want to make shampoos, body and face washes, and this video is a kind of video that I wished I knew before I started making shampoos, body and face washes when it comes to cleansing, cleansing products. Yes, let's take it, or let me just put it like that, because when you come on YouTube or any social media platforms where people are sharing their recipes with you, you will see that they are not the same, ingredients, or there are different kinds of ingredients that you see. And if you want to follow each one of them based on the ingredients they are showing you when it comes to your shampoos, when it comes to your face and your body washes, it's going to cost you a lot. Yes, this actually, the formulation industry is expensive industry, but then there are some things that if you have these things or this information is going to help you to minimize some of the expenses. Because when I started, I did not know this information. I did not have this information. So I went ahead to buy ingredients, and sometimes this ingredient comes in and they are not complete, and I find it difficult to make that product. And what happens is that this ingredient, at the end of the day, I would have to throw them away because they go out of date. They have an expiring date and you cannot keep them forever. But in today's video, this information that I'm about to tell you is about telling you the most important ingredients that you need. If you have these ingredients that I'm about to give you, you can make your shampoos, you can make your body and your face washes, your cleansing product without stress, without spending a lot of money. Even if you have watched somebody's video and you want to make that product based on this ingredient that I am about to give you or about to show you, you'll be able to substitute and you will get a great product. So that is all this video is about. And the second part of this video is going to be a practical. What I just said in the theory, I'm going to demonstrate it. We are going to make our first ever shampoo on this platform today. So yes, actually this video I want to concentrate on shampoos. Okay, I want to concentrate on shampoo. So I want to make your first ever shampoo that you will ever make and no stress. Okay, there's no stress at all. So let me take this short commercial break and I'll be right back. You are warmly welcome back from that short commercial break. Guys, I want to feel comfortable with you. Okay, today let's talk. So I have some notes here, then I have my ingredients here. So once I speak with you, I also going to take the ingredient and I'm going to show it on camera. And after that, we're going to make our shampoo. So the first and the foremost thing you need when it comes to making your shampoo is distilled water. Very simple. We will talk about the other ingredients that you need as an extract. Maybe if you want to have a treatment, if you want to have you want to solve a problem, maybe a hair fall shampoo, maybe a conditioning shampoo, maybe a hair growth shampoo. There are also other things that maybe we might take in another video, but today the purpose of this video is for you as a beginner to be able to make a shampoo that you can use to wash your hair. Then afterwards you can think of what type that you want to actually specialize in, or you want to, use your money on. So that is the first and the foremost that you need is water. And this water, when it comes to the advanced, you need some hydrosols, okay? So that I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk in the next video. So today let's just talk about distilled water. So that's the first thing. The second thing is your humectants. And I don't want you to go and buy 4 types of humectant. Let me tell you, the easiest and the most effective humectant that draws moisture to our skin and hair that you can get, and you can get it anywhere. Yes, the another point or another reason why I'm making this video is because I live in a place where it's so difficult to get ingredients. Sometimes you even have the money to pay, but it cannot come to your country. They cannot ship it to your country, or you have to pay extra for shipment, or you have to pay duties or customs clearance. So the easiest humectant that you can get on Amazon, you can even get it in your country, is vegetable glycerin. Get vegetable glycerin and you are good to go. You can use it for your shampoo, you can use it for your face wash, you can use it for your body wash, you can use it for other products as well, conditioner, creams, whatever. So get a vegetable glycerin as a humectant. When it comes to shampoo, this one we cannot do away with is the surfactant. That ingredient that will give us the soapy, the cleansing, the bubbles, the exfoliation that takes place when we take away the oils, and that we need a surfactant. And I want to recommend only 3, in fact 2. If you have these 2, you can use it for any shampoo. The third one is an extra one. The first one that you need, I did not show you the glycerin. Let me show you. This is my glycerin. You see the light? Okay, yeah, that's the glycerin. So the first surfactant I want you to get is Cocamidoproyl. Here is it. This is mine. The second one that I want you to get is this Decyl glucoside. Decyl glucoside. Yeah, that's this. Maybe I can leave the names on the screen for you. And this is the third one. Is SCI. It's a powdered form. With this, you need to melt it. You need a heat to melt it. I normally use this for my scrubs, like the foamy scrubs. I use this with one of those. So yes, you did only 3 surfactants. When you have this, we are going to talk about the advanced, or maybe the extras, some of the extra ingredients that you need when it comes to surfactant as well in another video. We have a lot of them, but for me, when it comes to for where I am now, I don't think I need those, unless I just want to try them, unless I just want to have a feel of them. I don't think I need it. If I go to the website and it's not there, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. So get 3 of these. If you want to make soapy scrubs or hard baths that are shampoo or face wash and all that, then you can get the SCI to add to those 2 that I've already given. Now, the 4th one that I wrote here is your preservative. Because it's a water content, we need a preservative to preserve it from going bad, from all these bacteria and also things that will make our product bad. Okay, so on here I've written 2, and all these ingredients I'm giving you, you can get them on Amazon, or you can get them on any of the vendors that sells these cosmetics. They are not ingredients that are difficult to get. I want you to make your life easy. Maybe if you have somebody's recipe you want to make and you do not follow this, it will shock you that you might get all the ingredients, but you will be left with one ingredient that you cannot get on that website or with that vendor, and because of that you cannot make your product. But if you know what I'm saying, and as we make this video, as we make this product, if you go well, if you learn it, it will help you. So the first preservative I've written here that you can get anywhere is Optifin Plus. And also my best of all the preservatives that I use mostly on my platform is Liquid Germall Plus. You can get these anywhere. Now we're going to the fifth, and the fifth one is the thickener. The thickener, you want to thicken your shampoo. You need just two ingredients. When you have these two ingredients, you can make your shampoo any day, anytime. And then it is natural, it's great. The first one that I've written here, I normally use xanthan gum, either the clear or the soft. And then we also have guar gum. Guar gum is also another great one that I started using. I have other ones that maybe later on I can show you, but for now let's just stick to the guar gum and then the xanthan gum. Let me bring the xanthan gum here. Sorry, maybe I'll show you later how it looks like. And then we go to the number 6. The number 6 is actually how to actually check your pH, because we are going to use this on our scalp. It's just like using it on our face and our skin. We need to check the pH. So there's 2 ways you can check your pH. We have the strip, which I don't like using because it never gives me what I'm looking for. This is the strip. I don't know if you can see this here. And then we have this. This is the most accurate. It's not like it's accurate, but it's the most accurate. This is what I use. Okay. So you need one of these, and you can get them on Amazon. I see people using the strips. The strips, I like to use it when it comes to my bar soaps, but then when it comes to the liquid ones, I don't see it, effective. And then also we need to check our pH level to see if it is high or it is low, or if it is the prescribed. So what I use is citric acid. I've used this severally on my, it's from Lotion Craft. And also you can use, this is when you want to reduce it. Normally when you do shampoos, they are very high, so you want to reduce it, so I use the citric acid. But when you are making any product and it's low and you want to increase it, I normally use sodium hydroxide in a solution to make that. So that's it. So the next one that I've written here, it's also if you want to add some color, use a dye color. The last time I was talking about this dye color is so easy to use. Get 2 or even 1 of the dye colors, you are good to go. So that's all for the ingredients, and let's now make our first ever shampoo here on this platform. So guys, this is it. All you need is to take your measurement. It's so simple. So in here is my water, so I'm just placing it here so that I can have a little height. So this is my water, and my preservative is inside this, and this is my water phase. The next thing that I'm going to add, these are my surfactant. So we're going to add the surfactant. And now we're just going to be carefully stir these, because we don't want to have any bubble. If not, you have to wait a long time. So I'm just going to carefully, this. And now this is my glycerin and my xanthan gum. So I'm going to add this to my water phase. To be honest with you, we are done. We are done. Now we're just going to, if we want to add color, we're going to add color. And then we're going to check our pH, and then we are good to go. So our shampoo is ready. Can you look at that? Beautiful. It's turning out to be beautiful already. So I want to add a little color to my product, and then we will stop here. I'm going to use this dye. It's pink, so I'm just going to have a drop or two, and I'm good to go. Can you see that? So beautiful, and I love it. You can also see it here. So now let's check our pH. If our pH is not what we desire, then we can work on that pH. So to do that, I'm going to need a distilled water, and then I'm going to need my equipment. So let me get that. So there are so many ways you can check the pH. You can just, especially if the product is your own product that you are baking, you can just go directly. You're just going to dry up this. I'm going to dry up this with a tissue, and then you can put your, so let's see, the pH is around 8. I'm going to try to reduce this by using my citric acid. That is why you need your citric acid. So when it comes to this, you just have to use your, I just eyeball it depending on the quantity that I'm making. So actually this is what I want to use now. So let's see if this is going to be enough for us. If not, maybe we can just, I think I need a little more. Okay, so I'm going to stir these, and I'm going to allow it to sit down for a while, maybe some few minutes. Then I'll come back to check the pH again with you. So now, as you can see, we have dropped the pH. It has come, I think in this video it was around 5.5, and I think that was enough for me. But if you think that the 5.5 is still, it's too low for you, maybe you want to have it at 7, then you can use the sodium hydroxide solution to actually bring it up again. But as for me, 5.5 is just perfect, and I'm just going to put this in my container, and I'm going to label it, and that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to like this video and support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. So guys, this is after 24 hours, and this is how our shampoo is looking. Okay, you can see through it, you can see that beautiful color, and I love it. Once again, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.